some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Now here's Jackson. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Pass to Adams. Now here's Moran. Defense right on him. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Suggs. Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. The Grizzlies pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Wagner. Outside Carter. The Magic need to put one up here. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
And here are the Magic now. After the basket by Memphis, and stolen by Bane. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Adams. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Moran. That one rolls around and rims out.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. And great job to establish position and square up.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Magic. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around.
Right now for the Magic, they need to take a long look at this team. They really need to think about what they can change. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or possibly both.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now here's Moran. 23 points his last outing. Brooks the pass to Adams. Down low. Here's Moran over Anthony. And Moran gets it to go on the assist from Adams.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Now here's Adams. 9 points for him in his last game. Back to Morant. Morant! with the slam.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside Ross, the three. Adams grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Wagner against Jackson. Now here's Adams. Defense is right there. Outside Bain, just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Fultz, he's checked in before Anthony. Orlando's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Here's Ross. And he lays it up and in.
And the speed in which Ross can lift off the floor helps him create a lot of second chance points.
Memphis leading. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bain. He's just going to fight right through it.
Puts it up. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.